Okay, so I have a webcam, a bowl of cereal, a very tiny bowl of cereal, and some interesting facts for you today in this lovely Vlogmas thing that I'm trying to do. So, yeah. How are you today? I'm good. Eating, waiting for work. Might as well start with some facts. They're probably really bad facts to read when you're eating, but well, the first one, which is a good one. So apparently, every human has spent about half an hour as a single cell. Pretty cool, right? To think that we used to be a single cell, at least for about 30 minutes. And then over the course of however long we've been alive, or, gestating or whatever, this is what we turn into. That's pretty cool. We grow, we learn, we develop. We gain cognitive abilities, and with those abilities we can do things like create art or weird videos. We can teach people, and we can learn new things and try new things and eat delicious food and jump out of planes and things like that. I think that transition from a single cell to whatever we are now, it can be very miraculous. So that's pretty cool. Let's try another fact. Ooh, this is weird. I don't like this one. I look pretty normal like this. Like my body. Anyways. Oh, this one's kind of cute. I guess I'm too high for this. There we go. Alright, so. Let me get another bite. My cereal's getting soggy. It's hard to multitask. What was I thinking? Okay. On the path of, single cell to human being, I found out that apparently a small child can swim through the veins of a blue whale. Compare that, the size of a freaking vein, and put a small child in it. Science. This next one is really gross for me, but, well, hey, look, it kind of curves like you're cupping boobs or something, like, whoa. Anyways. Oh, God, this is so gross. I don't even, want to say it out loud. If you don't know me, I am seriously, grossed out. I have a huge aversion to bodily fluids. I get nauseous really easy. And one of the worst ones is saliva. Spit. It grosses me out. It's so gross. Well, this one's about saliva. So apparently human saliva has a boiling point that is 3 times that of regular water. I guess that kind of makes sense though, because saliva is besides being super gross, it's really thick. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. All right, moving on. let's. All right, there we go. Moving on. Next. All right, this one's about polar bears. I don't know why I wrote this one down, because it makes me sad when little animals die. But then again, nature. So apparently, if a polar bear had access to 86 penguins, that said polar bear could eat every single one of those penguins in one sitting. I'm pretty full after one bowl of cereal, so I'm glad I'm not a polar bear. But yeah, I don't think that actually happens in nature, so I have no idea how that's a fact. Unless it's like, yeah, you know, yeah, that's probably not really a fact now that I think about it. Okay. The next one's pretty cool. We can compare it to a human being a single cell for about 30 minutes. Apparently, a little baby octopus is about the size of like a common house flea when it's first born. So it's tiny, teeny, teeny, teeny little thing. Oh, look how tiny my hand is over here. It's a tiny little baby. And it grows into this huge, smart, adaptable, camouflage wielding being. That's pretty cool. It must be pretty hard to survive though, you know, from that to whatever a full octopus does. Wow. All right. This is the most attractive I've ever seen myself. Plastic surgery. Plastic surgery. All right, moving on to the very last fact I have for you today. This one goes out to all of my musician friends, which I actually have quite a few. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Keep this one in mind, all right? Be careful. So, and this is only in America, about 8,000 Americans are injured by musical instruments every year. So that begs the question, what are they doing with their instruments? Is it like a Looney Tune thing where you're walking down the street and a piano falls on you and crushes you? Are you, practicing in a studio or whatever, and somebody comes up and hits you in the head with a flute? Or, are you using your instrument in an orifice that should not technically have anything inside of it that's not, meant to be there? Whatever the reason for these injuries, just be careful, okay? I don't want anybody in the hospital for any reason. Well, that just happened.